Greetings, my name is Denise and I run the Poshmark Closet Eat, Play, Love. I'm going to be sharing with you what sold this weekend. I sold 28 items on Sunday and I sold 7 items on Saturday. Now some of these items are a result of holding a Posh live sale, and I just want to share with you how that's going and the reality of hosting live sales. I'm also going to touch base a little bit about 2 trends that are really hot right now. You know, think cottagecore. Right now, we are really exploring and recognizing the power of the trend tag timeless or elevated basics. Those items are exactly what you think they are. They have great lines. They're made with materials that stand the test of time. Over length of time, they actually look better. We're talking about cotton, cashmere, wool, leather, silk, always silk. The first 2 pieces that I would like to discuss that actually fall under elevated basics is this Reformation cashmere sweater. It's gray, it's a crew neck. When we talk elevated basics, we are looking at colors that are navy, black, white, obviously cream color, gray, all real neutral tones. Imagine sort of starting with a very neutral palette and then allowing trends to drive your accessories and give you that pop of what you want, aka wearing really basic stuff but putting on brightly colored and patterned socks. This is what the Reformation tag looks like. This is the sweater. It sold for $70 the same exact day that I posted it. This is an oversized wool blend blazer. It's by And Other Stories. They really do have the pulse on that timeless vibe. It is an H&M company. I do think their items are a little bit of higher quality than the number of items and just sheer volume that H&M puts out. This is kind of the Madewell and J. Crew sort of vibe. H&M has done this line. They definitely are styling their pieces off of more European designs. It is a European company, so as to be expected. I did send out 30% off this weekend, and this Fenty by Rihanna, brand new with tags, sold. I will be putting up the little badge with what the item actually sold for, so I'm not really going to be talking about the exact price if I can't think of it at the top of my mind. This is a Free People jumpsuit, and you know, I don't think I need to show the Free People tag, but there it is. This actually sold for $22. This is a great deal. This piece actually had staining and some marks on it. I am selling it for a client who is in the business of using products that bleach out clothing if something were to drop on it. I sold this packed fit and flare dress. I am still working through my packed organic items. Also a be on the lookout brand, sweaters, t-shirts, basics, sweatshirts. Packed is definitely a brand that people like to pick up. Let's talk about my live sale now. On Sunday morning, I hosted a brand-driven live sale. In the past, I have just pulled things from my closet to sell. This time I went very, very targeted. Hey, I taught yoga at PoshFest. I'm gonna be banking in on that little bit of currency that I have. Showing pictures of me teaching at PoshFest, definitely a plus. I wanted to kind of tap into and explore what it's like to host a brand specific show rather than a hodgepodge of things that I pull. It turned out to be my best show ever. I think I sold 28 pieces I'm about to go over, and this is what I would like to say. A lot of these items I offered a 50% off or a little bit more discount on these pieces, especially if someone had already bought 2 pieces. I offered an even lower discount on the third item that I know that they were interested in and they asked me to run. That is the culture of shows. If I know I can drop the price to $10 on something I have in my closet for $25, I'm gonna do it to get that sale. There's a few reasons why, mainly because of brand and style. A lot of tank tops, I reduce the price dramatically. Things like this, long sleeve, beautiful Cuffins Lululemon running shirt. I had this in my closet for more like $48 and I sold it for $24. I sold 2 of them to one person. So I basically sold them for a 2-for-1. Now, I have them priced at $48 in my closet because it's a nice piece. It's harder to find. It is a size 4. This is the other one. This one definitely has some kind of wear to it and some marks, which is noted in my posting. These items were all in my closet and I pulled them in. Lululemon is a great seller. If you're just trying to sell Lululemon in your closet regularly at I want to say a competitive price point, which is how I price my Lululemon, it's not potentially going to get a lot of attention. When I started my Lulu Beast Poshmark show, there are people who just shop Lulu in lives because they know the price point is going to be closer to what they want to spend. I'm being realistic about items I may have had in my closet for a year, and I am so happy that I made over $650 yesterday because of my sale. Now, I had someone who was in my Lululemon sale yesterday and said, "Hey, Denise, can you pull out that dress?" And I said, "Absolutely, I can." So I sold a few pieces from my regular closet to people who were in my live and curious about them. I always pause and take the opportunity to pull items from my closet, pull it into my tray, allow people to see it, and then run with the potential and kind of the momentum of people looking to buy in my live. I sold this Swiftly Tech long sleeve tee. I just sourced this on Tuesday. I'm shipping it out today. It's Monday. If I put that in my closet and I sold it for the same price in my closet, I can guarantee it would probably be sitting there for about 4 months or so. I sold an Athleta. So my show was Lululemon and Athleta. I sold an Athleta. This is the cozy asymmetrical pullover. It has this really incredible fleece lining to it. This one has some washwear to it, so the pile's a little bit flattened. I had a few of those in my show. I would say they are kind of in line with the Athleta version of a scuba hoodie. They're very substantial, like a Lulu scuba hoodie. They're not hooded. It's their own design, but I'm saying they kind of feel the same to me. I sold a 3-piece bundle to someone that was a pair of these Lululemon shorts, a line tank top, and this Athleta tank that is contrasting colors with a black bra. It is attached. A piece that I know I wouldn't have been able to just sell in my closet. I know that sale is 100% because that person was in my show. Tank tops are dead, y'all. I mean, I even have one Align tank top left after the show. So that just goes to show you that it is hard to sell tank tops. Swiftly tank tops, which I have right here, definitely do a lot better. But on a whole, I find like Lululemon tank tops, I do not really recommend picking up unless you want to sell them for $8 to $10. And it's hard to do that with the way Lululemon is priced in retail thrift stores. I also sold these Wonder Unders to the same person. This was a bundle, and you're gonna laugh because I sold another one of these. These were from my daughter and my personal closet, and you're gonna laugh when you see the other bundle. So this is a pair of Wonder Unders and that Swiftly top. Okay, you guys, just a refresher, Wonder Under is straight across the back. The fabric is a little more compressive than you'll find in an Align. The next bundle I'm about to show you has an Align, and I'm gonna tell you how to identify it. This bundle I sold is the other, it's called Daydream. It's a powder blue Swiftly tank top. I think people collect Swiftlys. They make a really beautiful range of colors. I mean, I think people collect Lululemon in general, but people like to collect Swiftly tops. And then I sold a pair of chambray Aligns. Now here's what makes a chambray Align different than a Wonder Under. Do you see the back of this? Where this seam meets, you'll see it kind of V's down a little bit, and that is to accentuate the best parts of our body. So that is designed to accentuate the booty. So this was a bundle in the show, Aligns and a Swiftly, and this was a different bundle, a size 10 bundle, size 4 bundle. This was a pair of Wonder Unders and a Swiftly. It's cute. I get their vibe. I love looking monochromatic, so that is just absolute perfection that I happen to have the pants and tank top coordinating in for both of those. I sold this top, and this I just recently sourced as well. This is what I consider to be kind of a party Lululemon top. It is mesh, and then it has the Lulu logo in the back. It has the tank top over it. This color is called Arctic Plum. If you ever happen to source something in this color, I think it's really super fun. I sold a pair of Athleta. These are called the Brooklyn Joggers. These are a size 22, and they're new with tags. They were renewed in my closet. They've been in my closet for months now and didn't get a lot of traction in my closet. They sell for $99. I sold them for $33 in my show. I want things to move, y'all, and I see that profit margin, like those profits just rising. The balance in my Posh account right now is the highest it's ever been, and we are 5 days into the month. I have sold already in the month of November in 4 days what I typically sell 2 weeks into the month. Sales from live shows absolutely have an impact on your algorithm and the potential for people popping into your closet. I'm sorry if you don't want to hear that, but it is the reality. I think, guys, I just want to say we're at this moment in time where you really explore potential revenue sources, and live sales are a revenue source. They add to closet sales. It increases traffic to my closet. If I didn't have the live this weekend, I would have been showing you about 8 items today. The math does not lie, friends. It doesn't lie. It is still early in the live selling journey. It's early. You can still forge your way into this space. It is not oversaturated and taken. You decide what you want to sell and what your profit margin is. You do not have to be a $3 start, $5 start, selling items to 2 people for $3. You don't have to do that. I promise you. The cheapest thing I sold was an Athleta tank for $8. That was because it was a bundle sale and I wanted to throw it in for the woman who was buying those items. In general, I didn't sell anything for less than $12, and I sold a lot of things up through the $30-some price point. I would say on average, I sold around $20 to $25 price point in my live, and I'll run the numbers on it and I will tell you for sure. But once again, I am here to debunk the myth that you have to sell on lives for $5. You do not. You do not. You set your worth and you run with it. Maybe you don't get sales. Maybe you sell 27 pieces. I'm telling you, friends, just try it, try it. And if you need any support, just ask me. Ask me. I'm learning each time as I go. I had a pair of 2 Lululemon crops, both in a size 4, in my closet for $32 a piece. One of them had some traction, the other one had no traction. I sold both of these for $38 to one person, $19 a piece. Very happy with that. If I priced these at $19 in my closet, I'm sure I would have been getting offers for $8 to $10 on them. I find that when I price things lower, it just really opens the window for people to lowball me when I'm already underpricing the market. So I seized the moment, found someone in my show who wanted both pairs. I combined them and I sold them at once for 38 bucks. I'm so happy to see them go. It's very specific. I would pick up a line crops, but I would never pick up crops like that ever, ever, ever. Maybe if the size was right. If they were an 8 or bigger, I would pick them up, but for the most part, avoid crops and avoid the majority of Lululemon tank tops. These are a really cool size 10. These are also crops, but these sold for $33. They're really cool, the print of them. I love this design. They do have pockets, which I think had something going for them as well. I sold this bundle to someone. The woman picked this out of my closet. It's a thermal shirt from Anthropologie. I sold her a pair of Athleta Chaturanga leggings. Also not a great pickup. I am not picking up Athleta leggings in general, but here's a pair. I would say joggers and sweatpants are a little bit more sought after. People want that Lulu logo on their butt, on their calf. So I'm telling you, logo means so much to people. I would say stick with sourcing Lululemon pants and really trying to avoid crops and styles that feel a little bit more dated. I also sold this Athleta cashmere sweater in the bundle to the person. So these 3 items are going out. As always with live sales, you may find that someone is really looking to purchase numerous items when you're holding a live sale. And in this bag, I have 6 items. I have a Lululemon tank top that I just sourced this week. I have another Lululemon tank top that has been sitting in my closet for over a year. Over a year, friends. It's now gone. And I absolutely sold those for like 12 bucks. I sold this Lululemon pullover. And I'm just gonna say this, and I don't think it's the case, but if this was a reseller buying this stuff from me, I wouldn't care. I am happy. I'm happy to let the stuff go. Selling something like this for over 20 bucks, I don't think there's a huge profit margin on it, but I'm just saying if it wasn't going to a person, I really don't care. It's out of my closet. I thought I had these amazing Lululemon items that were gonna sell quickly, and a lot of them have been sitting in my closet because it's so oversaturated. There are so many Lululemon pieces. No matter how you rank in the algorithm, it's hard to just sell Lululemon out of your regular closet. Holding a sale with just Lululemon items is really the way to tackle and move items out of your closet. This is another pullover. It does have thumb holes. It has a really fun kind of cable knit to it. It's white, but it's in beautiful condition. Here are a pair of Wonder Unders showing you that's how the back looks on them. This is the part of the bundle, and the last item that I sold in the bundle was a pair of black joggers. These were from my personal closet. Guys, pay attention when you're outsourcing, because this is a real thing. This is a real thing. Black on black logos. Don't expect to find a silver Lululemon logo. They really have gone monochromatic with a lot of their logos, and I am very detail oriented, so that allows me to source items that have a monochromatic logo and people just pass them by. That's all I have. I need to get these items shipped. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am absolutely blown away. I have sold 50, actually, as of just this morning, I have sold 53 items in the month of November. I used to have a goal of selling 25 items a week. We're 5 days into the month and I've sold 53 items. Yes, a live sale just absolutely boosted that number for me. If I pull out 27 items from there, I am closer to that 25 item a week number. So yes, I'm banking on live sales to help me increase my revenue stream, to help me increase my sales and move items out of my closet. I hope everyone, as always, is doing well. If you have any questions about live sales or reselling, please just drop them in the box below. I am more than happy to talk about my strategies with anyone and everyone. We are in this together and your success is my success. I will always feel that from the bottom of my heart. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.